So keep on going down here. And this you could use as a formal dining room. We could take these doors off. They've added the nice 7-foot French doors here. And then it's got an open area here at the top. So it gives it a little bit more dimension. So a nice size room here that you could use as another bedroom if you had to. You could also use it as your dining room, and that's probably the most logical use for it, or another living area. They count this as the second living area in the listing. And then we come on through to the kitchen. The kitchen's a great kitchen. You can see here it's got the mocha color cabinets, the dark black appliances here with the smooth cooktop that's electric, and your microwave, and you've got a great corner pantry here. It's not huge, but decent size, so that you've got storage there here in your kitchen. And then this would be where your refrigerator went, right here. So we'd have to account for that space there. And then this, it looks like would be where your dining table would go, but what you might want to do is run it lengthwise here. You've got a lot of space for that, or move it away from the wall a little bit so it doesn't interfere. The different ways you can do it, but nice tile on this floor. And then you see over on this side, you've got the granite countertops, the dishwasher, just a nice clean look with all of it. And then you have this area here. You've got the overhang on the island. So you could put a couple of benches here if you wanted to do that as some dine-in space there. So, and then here's your living area here. So nice size, and it's right here to the kitchen area. So then when we go outside, I really count this as another living area because they've got a great patio here. They've got the drop down to knock the sun off if you need to, a fan. But nice living area here, and they've evened it out with this deck in the back so that you could enjoy your backyard. And then we look out here, and it's been very nicely landscaped. You probably put something in this corner. I'm not sure what they had there before, but you've got room to put some things there. You've got some different things here that you can do. They've got some plugs out here to the back. You can see the backyard, very nicely landscaped, good grass. The fence is in great shape. It's probably white wood, but it is board on board, and it's been very well maintained. You've got the gutters that all go down into French drains and drain out to the front, so you don't have to worry about water holding in the back. You sit high above your neighbors, and so you don't have to worry about someone seeing into your yard. It's a really nice private space just because of the height you are above the houses that are immediately behind you. So I'm going to pull down here down to the side, and you've got your air conditioner right here. It's a nice Lennox unit. It looks like it's newer. Look here. The dates on here are too faded by the sun for me to read, but it looks pretty new. I'm going to go back through, and you can let me know if there's anything else you need to see. It's just a very, very efficient style of house, and the work that they've done on the outside is pretty remarkable. The only negative things, and I don't look at them as big negative things, but to point out the good, the bad, and the ugly, you just have siding on the back, not brick, but you have brick on the other three sides. It's a little dark for me to tell on the roof, but it's a Looks like it's a 30-year 3-tab shingle. So a good shingle on it. We just have to check the condition, but it looks like it's in good shape. The windows, you have some nice vinyl clad windows. The other small negative thing that I saw is that there's no gas in the house. It looks like it's all electric. I'm going to confirm that in a minute, but there's no gas to the fireplace. And I'm guessing there's no gas to the kitchen, or they probably would have put in a gas stove. But not a huge deal. No popcorn on the ceiling. You're just past the age where they quit using popcorn. That's nice. The fireplace looks like it's never been used. You could burn wood in here, or we could put you in the electric fireplace that looks nice. It's more or less like gas logs. I'm going to go back through one more time. Again, here's the master. It's a little bit smaller than some of the masters we've seen. I think, though, we could still fit you a bed in here to be with your mom. Or in the worst case, we could put a bed in the dining room for the time being. It'd be right next to it. The bathroom isn't huge, but it's very efficient. You've got your dual vanities. You've got the tub, and then you've got the shower. And the shower looks like it would be wide enough for you to get into now and, with your mom. But it's just, nice and efficient. No door on the toilet area, but it's pretty well covered there. On the opposite side here, you have your linen closet. And then the master closet is decent size. If you wanted more rack space, we could probably raise this rack up a little higher and then put like a pants rack down below, or put a pants rack maybe on one side so that you could double rack in some area if you needed more space. I'll turn the lights out as I go through. I'll pan around here just to give you a view from a different angle. You see a nice look there. You can here's your heating closet. I'm trying to tell here. It looks like the gas is probably, the heater is probably electric, but again, not a huge deal. So it all runs from here. So this is nice because you can change your filters from downstairs instead of the attic on this one. Here's another look at this bonus room. I'm going to come around to the other side just to give you a different perspective on it. You see the windows here. The windows look like they're low E2 glass, which is very energy efficient. But you kind of get the idea here. If you wanted to make this a dining room, we could take out the fan and even put you in a chandelier. But it's a little bit longer, so it would fit a table nicely if you wanted to do that. Or like I said, if you wanted to make it an office or another living area, or if you needed to use it as a spare bedroom for the time being. It's just a good flex space because of where it is in the house. The other negative, if it's a big, I don't think it's a big negative, but you know, with the 4 bedrooms, just to have the 1 bath is a little bit undersized. But you know, for you, I think it would be fine because you're not going to be utilizing all those bedrooms all the time. So it's very good in that regard. You're close to the shopping in McKinney, the stuff that's along 380. Within a mile of your house here, you would have, or within 2 miles, you'd have a Walmart, a Target, and just about anything else that you might want. And it's a little dark, but I'll take a look down the street. Very well kept. Just a nice neighborhood.